If you need a new set of taillights for your 2009 through 2018 Ram 1500 and want a set that is sure to stand out, this set of AlphaRex LUXX-Series LED taillights with the Alpha Black housing and clear lens is a great choice to look into. Now this set is great for the Ram owners who are either tired of their plain factory style or the dull halogen lighting and want a more modern and stealthy look at the back of the truck, or they've even taken some damage to their current taillights, and rather than replacing them with the same factory styling, they want a premium upgrade. Now this is also a great choice if you want a set that brings a lot to the table when it comes to the non-traditional look and the premium features that these have, while also being painless to install, making this a hassle-free swap. I do want to mention that this set is specifically for the Rams that come with the factory halogen taillights, so just make sure that you're getting the right ones for your truck. This set features an Alpha Black housing to create a blacked out look, which is great to make the truck's color code pop or even match with other dark accessories that you have in the truck, while also offering clear lighting performance with that clear lens on top. Now when these are on, however, the first thing that you notice are the 4 bright fiber optic style running light bars, which will completely switch it up from that traditional taillight styling and will illuminate red with the running light. Now in the center of the top portion of the running lights, this is going to feature a cluster of multiple red LED chips for the brake light, and the lower cluster is going to be for the reverse lighting. All super high output to be immediately noticed when on, and of course to help you in the driver's seat compared to the halogen bulb. Now the running light also acts as the turn signal here, which helps to make this set very unique compared to other choices. These light bars switch back from red to amber and incorporate a sequential function, which makes your truck much more noticeable on the road to other drivers and adds that extra edge of styling compared to other choices. Now this set is built up with a weather-resistant polypropylene housing, being resilient to the elements, high temperatures, and wear over time, and they are molded to the factory spec for a complete bolt-in construction. Now the lens on the front is also tough, made of an impact-resistant polycarbonate material that's able to withstand lighter impacts and tough weather conditions, including excessive sun, thanks to the UV protective coating on top. Now compared to the halogens that you're used to, this is a full LED choice, so it's much brighter than an incandescent bulb, and they last much longer with an efficient build, so you're not going to have to worry about an out bulb with this set. And the install is also completely plug and play, so there's no additional wiring or work in order to make the swap. Now these are about $475, putting them at more of a premium price point compared to other taillight options in the category. Now, the higher price point is to be expected with the features and qualities that these have compared to some other more entry-level style choices, like the full LED construction here, the sequential switchback turn signal features, and of course the hassle-free plug-and-play install. These also have a unique design that creates more of a custom feel as opposed to some simpler styles. So if you're looking for unique, durable, and a feature-packed option for a set of taillights, then this is a great choice for you. Now, install is a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and it should take no longer than a half hour to get the job done with some basic hand tools. At this point, I'm going to hand it over to one of our installers here. They're going to show you a detailed breakdown of the install process step by step. So that wraps it up for what I have to say. Let's go ahead and get into the install.
For this install, you're going to need a ratchet and a Phillips head screwdriver socket. Today we're going to be installing taillights on our Ram 1500. Let's get into it. First, we're going to take a ratchet with a Phillips head screwdriver socket. We're going to remove these 2 screws right here. Now that we have those 2 screws removed, we can pull out our taillight. We can unclip it and set this aside. Now it's time to install the new taillight. So first, to do this, we're going to connect the truck to the new taillights. This clip right here might be a little bit finicky, but you're going to want to push it in all the way. And then you're going to see this tab at the end. You're going to kind of pull up so it clicks in. If you don't do that, this is probably going to pop out and your taillight's not going to work properly. Now that we have that done, we can tuck our wires in here and slide our taillight on. Then we're going to reinstall our screws. And to do that, we're going to use a ratchet and a Phillips head socket. So I'm just going to start these a little bit by hand. So you can screw them in. Alrighty, that about wraps up this review and install of the AlphaRex LUXX-Series LED taillights, alpha black housing with a clear lens, for a 2009 to 2018 Ram 1500 with factory halogen taillights. Thank you for watching, and remember, for everything Ram 1500, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.